mga Gwapo o Gwapa! Good evening. How are you? Are you hungry? Well, it's almost dinner time. So, we are going to make dinner once again. And thank you for watching this video. And thank you so much for always showing love and support every single time. I was actually thinking of making a dish that is reasonable, cheap, easy to make, and is kind of like Japanese inspired dish. So if you're interested, please don't go, stay there, and let's begin. Before I start, I want to say special mention because my mom is always watching this video. Mom, I want to say thank you so much for giving me my what do you call that one? Birthstone earring. Yes, thank you so much. And now you see that I'm wearing it because she was looking for it last time we talked. Thank you. Okay, too much talking, let's begin. Chicken powder later, I just put 1 tablespoon plain flour, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and then 1 teaspoon of paprika, and also about 1 teaspoon of black pepper. And for the batter, it's just 1 tablespoon of plain flour and also cornstarch, and that's it. So if you're in a tight budget and you only have 1 chicken breast and you have to make a meal for 2, so yeah, this recipe will do. Usa ka chicken breast, pwede na kaayo ani nga recipe, makakaon na ni siya para sa duha or tulo ka tawo nga dish. Yes, I marinated it in soy sauce and lemon juice so that it will add more flavor and taste to the chicken breast. So for the vegetables, I got this cabbage for 99 cents. It's in the cheap aisle in the grocery store. That's really good. The condition's still good. So I'm gonna use that for salad because I don't have lettuce with me right now. And then I'm gonna use some onion and some okra before it will be totally damaged like this one. I want to use it. I have to use it before it affects everything inside. And also some tomatoes and some cucumber for my veggies on top of the dish that I'm making. And I have a lot of frozen edamame, so I'm just gonna put them in the rice later on just to make use of it, not waste it. So for the cornstarch and plain flour mixture for our batter, I just put a little bit of water in that. No egg, because this is a food where we try to save money. So try to use ingredients. Use less ingredients as much as we can. So just give it a mix and put our chicken in there. For our dry ingredients, just mix them all together. Our cabbage salad, I just soaked them in water, and if you want, you can also put some salt in it and just rinse after. But for me, I like it fresh and tasteless. So yeah, I'll just leave it that way and drain it afterwards. And I'm gonna make an egg sauce. So I'm gonna use 2 boiled eggs in this recipe, and then I'm gonna put some mayonnaise and salt and pepper. And if you have milk, you can also use a little bit of milk. I'm using soy sauce. If you don't have any milk in stock in your fridge, don't worry, you can just add a little bit of water later on. Water can do anything. You'll be amazed. So eggs are already peeled, beautiful peeled, and then just mince them or like chop them really small and just mix all the ingredients. Yeah, so one thing I want to talk about. So speaking of Japanese food, I really like Japanese food. Not because my partner is Japanese, but because I am really into Japanese. Like since I was young, I've been watching anime, another animations, anime after another anime. So yeah, I'm kind of like otaku, but not really that crazy. Okay, yeah, but I really like Japanese food because they're healthy and so easy to make, and sometimes most of the ingredients are, how to say, very minimal. Like you don't really need a lot of ingredients to make their food. So yeah. And just in case if you're wondering why I love to cook or why I learned how to cook, is because I studied culinary here in Australia, and at the same time I was also working in a Japanese restaurant, and then right now I am a cook here in Australia. So it's my job, it's my full-time job. I am a cook. I can't say I'm a chef yet because you need a lot of experience to become one, and I don't want to self-proclaim like I'm a chef. I'm a cook and I'm a good one. So I put black pepper in it and also salt. So just a pinch, and just add to taste please. And then we're gonna add a little bit of lemon juice, maybe about 1 teaspoon or less. Also, this is mayonnaise. This is Japanese mayonnaise. If you have a Japanese mayonnaise, that would be perfect. But if you don't have just a regular marinade, if you have just a regular mayo, just use that one. It's gonna turn out good either way. Then I'm gonna add about 1 tablespoon of red onion, because this is the only one I have. If you have white onion, that would be amazing. And then just mix everything all together. And then add some milk, a little bit. If you don't have, just add a little bit of water. And then give it a mix. So this is already mixed all together. We just take some of that and put in the dry powder. We're just gonna take some. There you go. So this is the fried chicken breast. So look how much I've made from 1 chicken breast. This is like enough for 2, more than enough for 2. So yeah, this is a lot of fried chicken. And when I was younger, yeah, way back, it was really hard for us. For this much of chicken, I had to share it with my entire family. We have to share this much for everyone because we didn't have much budget that time. Yeah, those were the days. It doesn't mean that you have to eat crappy food because you're in a budget or you have a tight budget. It shouldn't be a problem. Just the thing is, all you have to do is make up of some recipe depending on what you have in your fridge, and just do a little bit of effort to make a good healthy dish. Yes.